Okay, I will introduce myself. My name is Puspita. I'm from undergraduate nursing study program. Here, I will tell you about topic 2 is a memorable event. Memorable events is something that is worth remembering or is likely to be remembered because it was special or very enjoyable. Life would be a rather boring affair if we didn't have some memorable events in our life once in a while. Thankfully, I also had a number of memorable events in my life, and I will go ahead and share the story of one of them. Well, it all happened when I was a kid. I was born in a village in Palembang, Balitang. Rice fields and yards that are quite wide still surround my birthplace to this day. Although not as wide as they used to be when I was little. The parade of nature around the house made my childhood full of exciting adventures with my friends because nature is our playing medium. Remembering those times makes my smile widen, my eyes light up, the image of several children running in the fields and the banks of a fast flowing river flooded in my mind. Ah, how I miss the village of birth. During my elementary school education, that's when nature became my playground with my friends in the village. In my mind, after school, after lunch at each other's house, we always gather at the place we agreed on when we walked home from school. Sometimes we gather in Grandpa's yard where there are lots of coffee trees. Sometimes we gather in neighbors' fish ponds to catch fish there. We are very happy when we get fish. Our hearts are happy. Our smile widens because we are proud to be able to catch fish ourselves. Another activity is usually we go to my grandfather's yard to uproot cassava trees and then burn the tubers together. On another day, when we agreed to gather in my grandfather's yard, where there are lots of coffee trees, we played house. My friends and I shared the task of carrying supplies for the game. Some brought instant noodles, matches, kerosene, and rubber cans that we would use as pans for cooking. We used logs to boil a small pan, then covered it with banana leaves to give it set like the roof of a house. Then we always climb the coffee trees around the tents that are not too tall to just enjoy the soothing aroma of the coffee flowers. On another day, my friends and I gathered in a large weekend lot beside my grandfather's yard. The land is surrounded by rubber trees and coconut trees, which are tall enough to make it cool and shady. At that place, my friends and I played a variety of traditional games that little children rarely play nowadays, namely marbles, prancing, gobak sodor, and others. Our boisterous voice always enlivened the empty land almost every day. Sometimes there was even loud crying and sobbing, and one of us because we lost the game or was injured. In summary, that's the story of my childhood, mingling with nature and never-ending adventures with friends every day. If the weather is raining, usually my friends and I enjoy every bit of it together on the edge of the village road, which is always quiet when it rains. Not infrequently, not infrequently, one of our parents picked us up from the playground while carrying a pitch of wood because it was almost dark. While we were still playing, my adventurous childhood has always been a reminder of when I let my guard down in life. Because without realizing, a childhood gave me many meaningful lessons about the meaning of being happy with simple things, about courage without burdens, about self-confidence, about the beauty of sharing, and about togetherness that will always stick in our hearts. Later, I will tell my beautiful childhood memories to my children so they can learn the lessons in every story. Okay, I think enough and bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.